Yo, 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 what's good, chat? What's good? Alright, what's good, Caden, Toween, David? What's good, Trusted? What's good, Roar? 001 Max. Angel, what's good? And scrolling. Nats, what's good, my boy? Gamers, what's good, my boy? Akbar was good. Joywin was good. The Ranger Rover was good. Welcome back, bruh. And Aiden was good. Mr. Tempe for real was good. Alright. Hey y'all, don't tell me what to do, alright? Don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to do. We gonna get there, okay? Just go ahead, I'm just busy. I'm doing what I gotta do. Alright? Relax, relax, guys, relax. Relax, 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 relax. Just setting things up. Alright, well, I guess we're just stuck in freaking UK now. That's alright. Let me go ahead and put all this stuff on. Put that on. Okay. Oh, and now we go. Hey, okay, give me a second.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Hello. Hi.
Appreciate you, Davi, for the rope from Romanian for the Romanian bucks. What's good, my boy? He says, hello. What now?
Hi.
Says, yo, Lou, there's any way to brighten up your face cam? Not really. Not really. I can just try to turn on the light, maybe. Does it do anything? I don't know. Let's see. Does that do anything? I think it does, actually. Oh, that's pretty good. Bro, get me out of this server. Get me out of this server already. Server's garbage. Can I get you 1K Twitch following? I already have 1K Twitch following. Well, this is certainly a way to start off things. Hey, bro, could you tell me if I should use the sniper after the nerf? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, use the sniper after the nerf, bro. It's certainly hard, but it ain't bad. Get me out of this server, bro. Alright, I don't even know why I bothered to fight him. It's the free for all. You're goated, I appreciate you, bro. Singapore, dude, I can't play the game, man. That's a shabby, not good though. Not too shabby. Not too shabby there. What does the game called like? What does grammar have like what? It's called Pandy's aim training. Not too shabby. 736 ping though is absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And we're still here. Okay. Okay, I'm just over this. Who is it? Who's in here? That's my friend. AF2X2T. Who is a person on? Who is a person? It takes like 70 years to get a USA. And now we in Germany, bro. It takes years, bro. It takes years. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna start like just solo queuing. Thank you. My goodness. About dang on time, man. Dang. But it takes, because Nazni has this interesting thing to do in order for you to get a free-for-all lobby, or any freaking server, I guess at this point, is you got to delete everybody as friends, and leave it as that. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know who that guy is, but he's deleted now forever. Unless he comes back. Nice. So sorry for hating on you again. I'm sorry. It's all good, brother. Nice. It's gonna jump. Oh. Felt like I hit him there. That's shabby. What's good, real frag master? Hello. My hands is warming up right now. You told me that already, David. Yo, what's good, Chinese letters? Dang it. Oh, yes. Yes. What? If you really think about it, sniper's really not nerfed. All you gotta do is just use the Nazi settings, and then you'll be golden. Oh, come on. See how like how that person did? All you gotta do is just put on the Nazi settings. It'll be good.
Wow, bro.
Is the Nazi settings your settings vid? It's auto shoot and auto aim assist. That's the Nazi settings. Aim, where are you aiming at? There you go. I like that. I like that way better. I like that way better. Oh. What's good? OJG, what's good? Jesus follower, what's good? Asthma, whatever. Oh, that was a nice read. I don't know if that was a prediction or not, but that was a nice read. Hello? How did I not go through him and get the other guy headshot? Okay, whatever, dude. No. That's crazy. Actually, it's quite good on toast. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I keep falling off, dude. Bro, you low-key made my day. I did. Who? Who made their day? Who made your day? Netherlands server? Bruh. I'm gonna queue up rank, bro. I'm gonna queue up rank, bro. I'm tired. Why is it never giving me a US server? This joint never give me a US server, ever. Am I right or wrong? Might as well, right? You do, Lou. It's fun watching you. Oh, okay. Love you, bro. Appreciate you. What's good? Mozu says hello. Can't do that. I'm a PC player. Can't do what? Can't do what specifically? He's probably upset right now, like, okay, what is this garbage? Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, he gave up. So I'm gonna pull out the snipey snipes on you now, boy. Pulling the snipey snipes on you now, boy. Oh, he came. Uh-oh, Raggy. Nice. Oh. A little delayed there, bud. A little delayed there. That was actually tracking him. What? That legit was tracking him. So OP. Come on, game. There you go. Oh. Where that going? Yee. Oh, I gotta reload. Oh. Yeah, GG's, bro. We're at like 1750 something, so we gotta get up there, bro. You are the best. Can you gift me? Am I? Can't use auto shoot. There was a hacker and lost my gold rank. That's real, bro. This guy is probably a hacker because the way the avatar looks like a troll. See what this person bans. It'll determine whether or not this guy's a hacker. He just won't ban anything at all. This person doesn't even care. He's just gonna hack. Or not. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't hit. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, come on, Lou. Thank you. This person's gonna rage hack in like 2 seconds. Do knife? No. No. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! Oh, come on, little man. My grab value is garbage, bro. My goodness. Grab value, come on. Come on, ain't no way I'm not getting these grabs, man. What the heck? No! Oh my gosh, bruh. Alright, whatever. I've grabbed so many times, it's not working. Yes, dude, yes. Yes, dude. Thank you, OJG.
Hello. Hi.
Alright, he's at 50. It's going up. No way, bro. Hello? Not even a 50? Not even a 50! Oh my gosh, bruh. I'm dead. Just leave. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Bro, sweaty rat, dude. For real, for real. Yay, are we back? No, one more. Thought he would rage hack, guess not. I like your fluffy hair, Lou. It's all frizzed up. Okay, Baconator. It's a Baconator, probably with a auto thingy on. Let's see. Ooh, Katana ban. Let's also ban Ride Shield here, and let's ban Medkit. Let's see how good he is with this tactic here. It's Gubby, dude. It's Gubby. It's Gubby, bro. Ooh, uh-oh, Scoob. Oh, switching to PC. Controller? PC? Controller? Oh, that was bad by me. Could have died. Is he giving up? Maybe he's just putting on his hacks. What could go wrong? He needs to turn on auto shoot. I think that's what he just did. He's like, if I can't do it, man. Oh, get that win, free W. He's turning something on right now. He's turning something on. Let's see. Oh, he's actually playing. Oh. What is going on with this guy? feel like he turned something on. Oh. He's over there now. Oh. Yo, he's actually playing methodical. Hold on. Hold on. He's actually playing methodical, chat. I'm just flying like an eagle. Oh, no, I messed up. 360 on him? You reckon? Oh, he hit me. What the heck? He's cheating.
Hello? Hi.
He's cheating. He's cheating. Pumpkin eating, bro.
Hello?
Alright. I guess that's it, right? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's see if we get US server, bro. I'm not stream sniping nobody, bro. Gosh, Netherlands server, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna like chill here. I feel like crouching in the middle of air can make your no-scope feel more accurate. It doesn't seem like it. Turn my joins on. You saying they're not on? Is that what you're saying? It's not on? Let's go, Real Frag Master. Are you live on YouTube? Or yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I guess I just got to deal with this Netherlands server, bro, because this is apparently this is where Rivals wants us forever. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Ela? Elaha? Elaha? That went right through his face. You saw that? I can't wait to feel what like a 240 hertz monitor feels like. Because if this is 144 hertz monitor, this is insane, bro. New gaming headset? No. Been the same one since January. Well, that's rude. Whoa, that's rude. Relax. Oh, snap. There goes your boy. There goes me. Oh, you missed. Dang, level 418, yeah. If y'all guys want to play, just step on the pad. 2v2 pads. I'm not trying to play 1v1s on Netherlands servers. Complete garbage. Oh, that was nice. W impact, W impact. W impact, W dots. Oh, wow. Bro, this guy is... He's literally floating, bro. He was literally floating everywhere. I dropped the 40 bomb. Give me context. I don't understand. Oh, drop 40 keys. Yeah, I appreciate you, OJG. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. My teammate actually carried me. Let's go. W teammate. I don't gotta put in work. W teammate. The joins are on, bro. You just gotta refresh your page. You just gotta refresh your page, brother. See, everyone can see my current experiences, so y'all can join up and down, guys. Yeah. You are so good at this game. Appreciate you, bro. Ba-dam. I'll be the odd one. Let's see how well we do with jump pad in Netherlands server. It's probably disgustingly bad. Oh, this guy's not even playing. Well, yoink. How you get on the pad and don't play? A weird alert. It's a weird alert. I was gonna say, like, Brody, literally you're following everywhere I go. Stop it. I'll be famous? Dang, bro, I appreciate that. I hope so too. I think currently I'm at a I'm stagnant right now. I don't know what I should really do. Maybe I'll do some other content. I should do some other kind of content. I'm not sure what kind of content though. Nice. Excuse me. Nice. $71.9K. Yeah, her. Oh, yeah, her. Over there on Twitch. Okay, this guy is a boogeyman, aka Nazni user. Okay. Bro, don't you see me? I don't see you, sorry. Actually, I don't see you. Unfortunately, unfortunate. There's an emote called Boogie. Where? Someone said, bro, why is everyone copying me? Nobody's trying to copy you, bro. Promise you. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. You're a W in rivals, but me, I'm not good. My phone is bad. Hey, bro, it's all right. It don't work. It don't work. Oh, at least he's one shot. Maybe I can get him here. Boom. He's just walking in a straight direction. Learned that from last time. Shouldn't have done that. You should learn how to change it up a little bit. That'll be better for you. You want your beast to get your you don't have. What? Oh, what did he say? Can you send me a skin case? No. You in YouTube or TikTok chat or something? Me love, me not you. I am on YouTube. YouTube is the same username that I have on Twitch. Or same username everywhere. You can see it right there. If Twitch chat actually talks, I won't leave you guys in the dust. But I feel like I see the same, you know, the same thing every like 30 minutes, and so when people come in, my mind is already like shifted off to YouTube Live. That's why. Can you try a trick shot with crossbow? Disgusting. Disgusting, mate. Disgusting. Dark True is under this super goated live. What are you talking about? That I'm super goated? Nah, Dark True is goated, bro. He's like one of the knife masters, is he not? He's like really good at knifing now. Oh, I just fell into the fiery lake of lava. Riggedy rid all a rolling lake of lava. What in the? Did homie just started hacking? Cause what was that? Is Brody hacking or no? What the going on? No scope is crazy. Actually, it hit this time. I found a USA server. Okay. If you slide W jump, you can go faster on ladder. Okay, noted. Thank you, bro. Unfortunately, there are no ladders here. Grilled cheese alt. Nice. I wish I'm good at sniping mobile like you. I'm not mobile. PC. I probably will not get into any kind of mobile gameplay. And if I do, I'm probably going to be playing COD Mobile, but PC edition. Nice. It's up to me, comrade. Finish the mission. Well, I'm dead. Mr. Sharks, I subscribe to you because you're so good at sniper. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Oh. Who's rude? You? You're the only person spamming in the chat, so I think you're rude. Actually, I think you're rude. According to my calculations. And that's why you got timed out. Quite the unfortunate, but it is what it is. Actually? Yeah, but actually, according to my calculations, you're the rude one, sir. And will be treated as such. Man, busted it out, bruh. Oh, snap. Look in, bro. Look where. Oh. Oh, he would have both. They would have both been dead. Been dead. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Just use your Nazni magic on him, bro. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh my gosh. One more time. Use your Nazni magic. GG. We had Nazni on our team, dude. Let's go. Alright, where's OJG at? There he is. There he is. Shout out to 221 viewers. Thank you for 117 likes as well. Appreciate y'all. What skin is good in sniper? Anyone, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be the same result, but it is what it is. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, just sub and like. Is that good? I appreciate you, bruh. That's more than enough. Ooh. Is Pixel good in sniper? Yes, Pixel is good. I don't know if you're talking about the person or if you're talking about... I don't know if you're talking about the person or you're talking about the actual skin. The actual skin is really good. I'm just not using it right now because I needed a refresh. I need a refresh in skins. I have no school on Thursday and Friday. Let's go. Oh. Wait, so that means you're good. Today is Wednesday. Because today's Wednesday, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Bro, it doesn't work for me. Oh my gosh. It don't work for me, bro. Maybe I gotta use AR. My goodness. Oh, nice. Oh, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Is claw hard to learn? No. He's one shot. I'll practice evenly at school. That's W, bro. Nerd, 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 nerd. Get him out of my face, man. Get him out of my face, man. I could beat you so bad. No, you're not. Prove it, bro. You want to come now? What's your display name, sir? Come join my live stream right now. If you say anything other than no, you're banned. Let's see what you say. You look more sad than previous streams. I'm tired. Today I'm kind of tired. I've exerted too much energy. I've exerted way too much energy last night. So I'm kind of just chilling and playing. Yo, where's this army guy at? Not saying anything, bro? He said I'm gonna beat you so bad, but yeah, I don't see you beating me so bad, brother. My gosh, I can't kill. Neither can they. Yeah, they're both one shot. That's unfortunate. All right, let's do some of this. Let's do some of this. RPG'd in the mouth. I was just gonna die anyways. Is that dark man on my sniper? Yeah, it is. I'm dead. Not dead yet. Oh, I should have just kept going. I thought he was gonna try to shoot somewhere else. Got him. Got him. Got him, bro. Got him. Got him. Crazy aim? My aim's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not good, though. Still want to get better. Bro, I want to do a trick shot on this map so bad. We haven't had a trick shot like in so long on this map. Okay. Half of the map is underneath the map. Okay. This world is massive, dude. Oh, yo, that bullet literally skinned this bacon's hair. Like what? Like what, bro? Okay, game. Yeah, we love lag. Yeah, we love lag, bro. Bad. Bad aim, bad aim. Bad aim, bad aim. Bad aim. Bahrain, Bahrain. This guy got a whole block. How do you even shoot? How do you even shoot? Wait until you hit 249. Ah, gosh. Man, I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. I might be dead, actually, right here.
Hello? Hi.
Nice. Oh, come on, man. My teammate had no impact on the game whatsoever. Are you up for a 1v1? No. Please, new lobby? No. We finally got a US server, so we're not leaving. How my teammate died so fast? Nice. Pay to win, dude. Pay to win. Pay to win, dude. Pay to win. Pay to win, dude. Pay to win, dude. Are y'all done? Not y'all race quitting. Oh dang, triple headies. Wow. Yikes. Dang, double headies to that headies. Double headshots, bro. A little W vid yesterday. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Paintball is so OP. Oh, you're kidding me. They won. Yo, teammate, lock in, bro. Yeah, buddy, you don't have to chase me, buddy. Oh, and I'm gonna die. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Boom. 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 You don't have to chase me now. You're gonna have to chase me now, bro. I'm JJ. I'm Lou. I already said no 1v1s. Louis, no. I'm not doing 1v1s. Are you sniper flicks accurate? Are my sniper flicks accurate? They're alright. I don't flick as much. Actually, I don't like flicking. Oh, I'm fighting a boogeyman. I didn't even notice. I'm out here just giving my life away. I need to change the sniper skin. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do, bruh. That was a pretty cool kill, by the way. No, don't do that, bro. Yo, if you're listening, yo, teammate, if you're listening to the stream, don't do that. Don't do this. It's bad. It's trash. Don't do it. You said crouching helps boar with no scoping in midair. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I feel like that actually like messes up the flight though. Messes up the flight a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. Wait, maybe you're onto something. Wait, maybe you're onto something, bro. Hold on. Let's let that slide. It's not working. No worgy, bro. Oof. Try mic, please? No. Nice. My guy just gets cooked all the time. At least he actually did damage though. At least he did damage. Dude, my gosh. Stop doing that. Lies. Hey, stop talking about femboys, chat. We don't do that here. We don't do that here, bruh. Get rid of them now. Get rid of that talk, man. Get rid of that talk, man. Get rid of that talk. That talk and the talk. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby out here. I dig it. Stop talking about some femboy, man. You know what they say in the A? They say clear comms. So that means you gotta clear the comms. That's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta clear the comms, man. I'm your biggest fan. Please friend request me. No. This guy with the weird hitbox again, bro. Bro, just play the game. Play the game, please. Play the game. Bro, use Pixel Sniper. Pixel is aura. And it sounds good. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you after this. Last bullet. I guess not. Oh my. What am I doing flicking, bro? GG's, bro. What am I doing flicking, bro? What am I flicking at, man? Oh my gosh, man. So cringe. And then he pulls out the freaking riot shield. Bro, come on, man. A lot of people want to win so bad, like. It gets to this point where people just put riot shields up. Alright, bro. Let's do this, this, and this. I don't know, man. This cringe. Lies they tell, lies they tell. Lies they tell, lies they tell. Lies they tell, lies they tell. Bro, my gosh, man. The one time I don't even think that I'm actually gonna hit him, bro. Please, please, bro, please. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked, man. Okay, dude. Yeah, okay, dude. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever, bro. GG's, Nazni. GG's. GG's, Nazni. What's going on in the chat? Why y'all talking amongst each other? Let's get a Venom. Just follow me to join. Follow me on Roblox to join. Cause you said El Palestine? You guys are mad over El Palestine. David, don't ban anybody because of your emotions. It's not the way, that's not how mods work. Don't do that. Or I have to revoke your mod. Almost 72K? Yeah, true. Everybody's subjected to opinions, brother. If you can say El Palestine, then expect people are gonna go after your entire family and probably threaten you. Just letting you know. That's what you asked for. So it is what it is. But do you have tough skin? Are you gonna, or are you gonna keep getting mad? Oh yeah, I gotta use Pixel Sniper. Thank you. I already told y'all, like, I'm a Christian, right? And because they hate Jesus, they're gonna hate me too. That's just it. And so, but am I gonna be mad and be like, oh, y'all saying this to about me and about my mom about this? No, I don't care about that. As long as y'all getting the truth, man, that's all it is, right?
Hello.
So same thing applies, brother.
Hi.
If you have an opinion, expect opinions going to backfire. Opinions are gonna backfire always. Yo, turn this thing off, brother. I'm just shooting where I think this guy is and hoping for the best, honestly, because I can't see. You see what I mean? Even my Maz is going to tell me that Jesus is not the Son of God, but the Bible says that Jesus is the Son of God, so why call Jesus a prophet? You see what I mean? And then that's what starts a conversation about who's right. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, chat? You see what I mean? But if I call y'all out about being a Muslim, y'all gonna come after my whole life. Now, Jinxer, I think we need to talk about it, honestly, because if Jesus says he's the truth and everybody affirms that Jesus is a good person, and then Jesus says so otherwise, then who's right? The people who says that Jesus is good, or Jesus himself saying that he is the only good and nobody else is good? Bro, W Shark, I'm not Christian or Muslim, but I know the story of Jesus. But even though Christ and Muslim was started the same place, Muslims are disgusting. I didn't say it, he did, bruh. I didn't say it, he did. I didn't say it, he did, brother. He did. He did that. Rank today? No. We already played rank. I wanted to get to plat and that was it. But see, Jinxer, who said that your God was right? Uh-oh. See, nah, let me not say that. Let me not do that. I'm surprised, Jinx, out of all the things that you heard about Islam in this chat, I'm surprised that you haven't even considered it. I'm I'm surprised you haven't considered it yet. King of Kings, yes sir. I don't want to get about religious stuff. I'm just asking for your opinion. After all the things I've said, you think that Muhammad is still a prophet? After everything I said? I'm just curious, man. That's all I did, man. I'm just curious. I'm just curious, brother. I'm just curious. You know why I like Israel more than Palestine? David, no, stop. David said, you want to know why? Well, I'm also Muslim, but I'm chill about the whole conversation. About the whole conversation right now. You see what that guy just said? He said in the Bible it says that Jesus prayed on the floor, same as Muslims. So let's say this then. Let's talk to this guy. Who's this guy? Rashed, right? That's the guy's name. All right, Rash. So because you said that, right? You said just because you think your religion is the only religion and you despise other religion? No, every other religion affirms who Jesus is, and Jesus says that he is the way, the truth, and the life. He's not a truth, so that means there's no a religion that people follow. That's why. 72K, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. All right, so if I prostrate and I worship face down to a statue in my backyard, am I considered a Muslim? Talk to me, chat. Am I considered a Muslim if I do the same thing where I face my head down and I bow and I pray to my statue? Is that am I a Muslim? Christianity is the only way. It is, actually. So I'm right on the money. If I pray like Muslims do, am I a Muslim? Exactly. If I pray like a Muslim and I'm praying to my statue in the backyard, am I a Muslim? Okay, so everybody's saying no. Okay, so now if Jesus is saying that he's praying face down to his Father in heaven, and he is in unity with the Father, because he's saying he's naming You have to baptize in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Does that mean now? Does that mean that Jesus is praying to Allah? Because according to the Quran, Allah does not have a son, nor do you call him father, nor are you children, but you are slaves, correct? So, therefore, if I pray to my Father in heaven, just like Jesus, according to the Quran, I am not the, according to the Quran standards, I am not a Muslim. So according to the Quran standard, Jesus is also not a Muslim. Hey, why are you just reading YouTube chat? We will not get sins. Yeah, because your Quran. That's another reason why your Quran is stupid. Because how does Muhammad himself? Oh my gosh, I'm getting into this again. How does Muhammad himself can take you out of hellfire and insert a Jew or Christian into hellfire in place of you? Mashallah. Am I calling the Quran stupid? Yeah. One shot? Oh yeah, it's actually one shot. You are the idiot! I'm sorry, I struck a nerve. I'm sorry, chat. Well, that's what y'all get for calling Jesus not the Son of God. Because I don't care what your belief says. I'm gonna go after your Quran, bro. You're out of my mind. I'm out of my mind? What? Everybody who's a Muslim is out of their mind for not believing in the book that came before the Quran. You guys idolize this man who, number one, he peed in a bowl and gave it to, he pees in a bowl, and one of the maidservants was like, she was thirsty. And so what the maidservant did was, because she was thirsty, she drank it. And what Muhammad said, he said, wow, blessed are you, woman, for drinking my piss. It's crazy. You guys idolize a man who married someone that's about your age or even younger to most of you guys, and you guys still think that the Quran is not stupid. Imagine you guys are, imagine if all you guys were a 9-year-old girl. Would that be considered something that is trustworthy? Like, and not it's by force too. Imagine, guys, imagine. You can't even play Rivals anymore because you're married. It's unfortunate, bro. Nah, why would you disrespect the Quran? Because y'all disrespected my Bible. Tried to read it properly? Okay, let's see what this says. Alright, it says some Zanadig atheists were brought to Ali and he burnt them. So this guy, the atheists, were brought to Ali and he burnt them. Religion of peace, by the way. Okay, here we go. The news of this event reached out to Ibn Abbas, who said, if I had been in his place, I would not have burnt them, as Allah's messenger forbade it, saying, Do not punish anybody with Allah's punishment. I would have killed them according to the statement of Allah's messenger. Whoever changed his Islamic religion, then kill him. Then kill him. Mashallah. Whoever changes his religion, kill him. Don't kill the people who haven't converted to Islam yet. However, if they come to Islam and they leave, no, now you kill them. Now you kill them. Mashallah, bro. Mashallah, brother. I know. I think about like 80% of the player base in Rivals are all Muslims. Doesn't mean you can disrespect other religions. No, they disrespected Jesus because they're calling him a Muslim. He's not a Muslim. And I just proved it. So, what are you talking about? Mashallah, bro. So, what are you talking about, brother? Don't call my Jesus a Muslim. That's just the standard. Or I'm gonna come after your prophet. I'm gonna just come after your prophet, dog. That's all it is. That's all it is. You want more of the Quran, brother? Let's do 424. Let's see what that did. Let me see what that did right there. 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 Oh, Muslims is not leaving the chat. Okay, let's see what this. Let me see what 424 said. Let me see. Let's do the. Maybe the Sahih International. No, you guys told me to read your Quran, right? Can I read your Quran or no? Chat, type 1 if I can read the Quran. Get a job, loser, bro. Bro, this is my job now. My job is to preach the gospel. Come on, son. Let me show y'all the truth real quick. Let me show y'all the truth, man. Oof. I can read the Quran. Yo, that's a W. Type 1 if I can read it. Okay, let's see. And also prohibited to you all, married women, except those your right hand possesses. This is the decree Allah upon you. And lawful to you are all others, beyond these, that you seek them in marriage with the gifts from your property, desiring chastity, not unlawful sexual intercourse. So for whatever you enjoy of marriage from them, give them their due compensation as obligation, right? And there is no blame upon you from what you mutually agree to beyond the obligation. Indeed, Allah is ever knowing and wise. Okay. So far, so good, right? So far, so good, right? Whoa. Lord. All right, let's jump 10 verses down. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? All right. Okay, so people of the Quran, you are Muslim, this is what you can do to your wife. You ready? Chapter 434, verse 34 says, men are in charge of women by right of Allah, right? Has given one over the other and what they spend from their wealth. So righteous women are devoutly obedient, guarding in the husband's absence of what Allah would have them guard. But, somebody say but, those wives from whom you fear arrogance. Fear arrogance. It's not the act of arrogance. It's only just the fear of arrogance. Okay, correct? First, you advise them. Then if they persist, forsake them in bed. Hey, you go sleep in the couch. And finally, chat. There you go. This is the and finally, chat. Boom, 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 boom. Us. You strike them. You strike them lightly. And this is all the women's rights right here. Women's rights. Women's rights. Women's rights. Women's rights. Mashallah. Mashallah, brother. Women's rights. Women's rights. Bro, use AI for that. Bro, this is from the Quran.com. What are you talking about, brother? He said, man's making up every excuse in the book. See, this is why I can't deal with Muslims, man. I can't deal with y'all religions because y'all are so what do you call it? Y'all are like dishonest. That's the word. I'm literally showing you like absolute proof. Bro, please stop disrespecting Islam. Bro, I don't need Islam to be in my chat. I'm sorry, man. But instead, while I have y'all here, I'm gonna show y'all the truth. So is this, chat, type 1 if this is women's rights, type 2 if this is not women's rights right here. If only you just fear arrogance. If the husband just nearly just thinks about the fear, right? The fear. Only the fear. You are allowed to do any of those things. Y'all want some Sahih al-Bukhari? One, two, three, four, five, six. That's women's rights right there. That's a W right there. Women's rights. Women's rights. Women's rights. Strike them. What a religion, brother. What a religion, brother. I just read what your book said, man. You want to see why automatically this book is automatically the Quran for what it stands for? Listen, look at this. Quran 4 verse 157. This is famous. So the Quran verses 157, right? Now this is he's speaking to this is like the disrespect between the Bible and the Quran, right? The Quran is already blaspheming, number one. And number two, it be talking about how Jesus actually dies, right? Now, see, according to the biblical standard, this is not true. According to the first churches, this is not true. According to everybody afterwards, between 100 AD to 600 AD, is proven to be false, right? So this is what the Quran says. This is what Muhammad says. He says, this is what the revelation of Allah is. And for their saying, indeed, we have killed the Messiah, Jesus, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah. And they did not kill him. Hold on, chat. Let's see what my Bible says. Romans 10, 9, 10. Oh, let's see what this man says. It says, if you declare with your mouth... Oh. Somebody's hacking me. And if you declare with your mouth, Jesus is Lord, and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead. Hold on, dead? You'll be saved. And then right here it says, and they did not kill him, so he wasn't dead, nor did they crucify him. But another was made to resemble him to them. It was made to appear so. And indeed, those who differ over it are in doubt about it. So the Quran just says, don't even think about it. Just believe what I said. If pigs fly, pigs fly. Mashallah, bro. And then it says they have no knowledge of it except the following of assumption. And they did not kill him for certain. They have no knowledge of it. So you're telling me everybody who were before Christ and encountered Christ, and how everybody who Christ really just encountered in general, and what he spoke about was all false, and now everybody's in hell for believing that there was no Allah till 600 AD, so everybody's in hell. Satan doesn't exist. You guys don't even know who Satan is, actually. It doesn't even tell you who Satan is. And so this random person, you're just in this place of hellfire and all these things, right? All you guys know is that there's an Abrahamic religion and all these other things, right? Blah, 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 blah. Man, what a blind religion, bro. What a blind religion, brother. Blind, 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 blind. Yapping. I'm on a yap session, brother. So, and my take is, if you guys want the real thing, I would suggest you would look into the Bible. I would suggest that you will look in with an open heart and an open mind, because number one, Jesus is real. Quran says that Jesus created a bird from clay. So that means there's two creators, which is already committing shirk. So Jesus is not a Muslim. That's number one. I'll just expound on that too, actually. Jesus, or Isa, created a bird from clay through Allah's permission. Now, it wasn't even through Allah's power, but it was through Allah's permission. So Jesus has the power to create life. Therefore, it's not just Allah is the ultimate creator. Jesus also is a creator. Therefore, Jesus is some type of deity. Okay. Jesus says that he is the Alpha and the Omega in Revelations 22, verse 13. Allah says that he is also the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end, right? So is the law of Jesus? Or is that copyrighted from Jesus so that Allah can say it and say, look at me, here I am. Blind religion, man. And then look what everybody says. Jesus is not a creator, but I just proved it to you. So what are you talking about? So what does that make Jesus? So if Jesus made a bird from clay, therefore he is a creator. So that means that there's two creators, right? Type 1 if there's two creators in the Quran. Type 1. Type 1 if there's two creators in the Quran. You don't have a Bible and you're lying. Okay. Allah gave him the power? No, no, no. Allah gave him permission. It wasn't power. If I gave you permission to go beat up a young boy that's in your grade because he pushed you, am I doing it through my power or are you doing it through your own power? Oh, okay. Uh-oh, chat, we're cooking. My conclusion is solid. I think the Quran is false. I think the Quran is a load of baloney, just like Jeffrey Epstein, just like all these other crazy diabolical people. Muhammad is definitely one of those diabolical people that's in the world, because he blessed a woman for drinking his piss because she was thirsty. He actually condoned it. Yeah. Yeah. One of Aisha's friends, there's a Sahih al-Bukhari story. I forgot where it is. I could probably pull it up here in a little bit. And it talks about this woman who is coming to Aisha, and it says that she was with her husband. She wanted to leave her husband because her husband was beating on her. And mind you, Muhammad approved of it. He said it's okay. Go back. So she goes to Aisha and she's like, what is it called? Oh my gosh. What is it called? The Sunni, right? No, Sunni? I forgot what it's called. It's been a long time I haven't heard. But Sahih al-Bukhari, right? Hadith. Sorry, excuse me. Hadiths. There we go. One of the hadiths says that this woman came to Aisha. It says that her skin was almost as green as the clothes that she's wearing because she was being beaten. And she was looking for justice. So Aisha was like, I got you, girl. I got you, girly. I got you, girly. Let me go ahead and talk to my husband real quick. So she goes and grabs her husband. Husband comes. This is Muhammad. And she's like, this is what's happening. Muhammad's like, nope, can't leave her. Until basically he does and he slurps up all the juices that's within the boundaries of the no-no zone. And then, only then, are you able to divorce your husband. Ooh. I'm only just reading what your Quran says. I'm only just reading what your Quran says. I can't read your Quran. So can you pull it up? Can you pull it up for me, by the way? Can you please show? I'm just trying to get y'all away from the truth. I mean, from the false narrative of Muhammad, bro. This is why I think that there's only one religion, which is the Bible. Everything that is the way of life is according to the biblical standard. I think that Muhammad is not in line with the Bible at all. He is not in the Bible, never mentioned in the Bible except for two places. Beware of false prophets, for they come in sheep's clothing. And he who denounces Christ being the Son of God is the Antichrist. So there's two places. He is the Antichrist and he is the false prophet. Because nowhere in Deuteronomy is there a prophet amongst us that is raised aside from the ultimate prophet, who is Jesus the Christ, aka the Son of God, aka he's also in unity with the Trinitarian, which is the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, I can show you guys very much places in the Bible that shows that there's multiple Yahwehs speaking, but they're all in the same name. There's one Yahweh, but in 3 distinct persons. I can show you guys that if you guys want me to. No, show us where is it in Islam. What is in Islam? You want me to show you where Aisha is talking with her girlfriend, and she was getting beaten? You want me to show you that? Respect everyone in this diverse world? No, I'm not. A friend with the world is enmity with God. I'm sorry, sir, but I am not going to be friends with the world. I'm not friends with the world. I'm going to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. That's what my Bible says. And I have to stand 10 toes down on that forever. I'm never going to denounce Christ not being the Son of God. And I'm going to preach the gospel to those who are lost. And let them who have ears, let them hear. I'm on my preaching mode right now, brother. So now, therefore, I have showed you many disgusting things about Muhammad and the Quran, and how it disrespects the Bible. So therefore, you have to, number one, accept that Muhammad is a pedophile. You have to accept that Allah is a copyrighted person. Whoever this God is, he's copywriting Jesus. And number 3, you just have to accept that the Quran is forever going to be false until wherever these uncorrupted scripture is. You're going to have to hold that allegation that, yeah, your book is false until it's proven worthy. Man, show the hadith. Oh, okay, I got you. I'll show you the hadith. Oh, y'all want to see the hadith? Y'all want to see the hadith, man? Okay, I will show you the hadith, man. I'll show you the hadith. I'm going to go ahead and show you the hadith, man. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Oof, I got many of them, too. Wow. Also, Muhammad's gay, if you didn't know. Shout out to the LGBTQ. Muhammad is part of the LGBTQ, by the way. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Sahih al-Bukhari. Go ahead and read this up, right, chat? Here we go. 5825. 5825. I got a little bit of notes here because I really like this topic. All right, for those who can see, hopefully you guys can see now. All right, y'all read it with me, okay? Rifa, I don't know how to say her name, divorced his wife, whereupon Abdurrahman bin Abzabir al-Qurazi married her. Okay, this is somebody else who married her. Aisha said that the lady came wearing a green veil and complained to Aisha of her husband and showed her a green spot on her skin caused by beating. Uh-oh. It was the habit of ladies to support each other. It was a habit to support each other because they got no other body. So when Allah's messenger came, Aisha said, I have not seen any woman suffering as much as the believing woman, aka the person of Islam. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. Mashallah. When Abdul Rahman heard that his wife had gone to the Prophet, he came with his 2 sons from another wife. She said, by Allah, I have done no wrong to him, but he is important and is as useless to me as this. Holding and showing the fringe of her garment, Abdul Rahman said, by Allah, O Allah's messenger, she has told a lie. I am very strong and can easily satisfy her, but she is disobedient and wants to go back to Rafah. Uh-oh. Wait, is that Quran 434? Hold on. Did he just quote Quran 434? By Allah, I've only struck her according to what he has told me. That's what I did. He says that I can strike her. I can strike them lightly to the point where they have green and not blood. Green. All right, where are we at? I am very strong and can satisfy her, but she is disobedient and wants to get back to Rafah. Allah's messenger said to her, if that is your intention, then know that it is unlawful for you to remarry Rafah unless Abdul Rahman has had sexual intercourse with you. This word sexual intercourse, if you look at the they kind of watered this down, but in Arabic it's actually drinking her fluids. Y'all are 6 years old, by the way, 9 years old and 10 years old and 12 years old, and you have to read the Quran like this. Yikes. Then the Prophet saw 2 boys and Abdul Rahman and asked them, are these your sons? On that, Abdul Rahman says, yes. The Prophet says, you claim what you claim? But by Allah, these boys resemble him as a crow resembles a crow. So, I don't know what y'all think, but do y'all think that after that whole interaction, do you think she went back home and it was just chill? She probably got beaten even more. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. She probably got beaten up so hard after that interaction. Cause how dare you be disobedient? Now I'm going to strike you again for doing that. You think she had the opposite of all that? You think she had the opposite of advising them? You think she had the opposite of, if they persist, forsake them in bed? You think she was in bed at that night? You think she finally got the strike? You think she finally was like, okay, just because Muhammad said I can have you again, you think that's what's gonna happen? This is not what's gonna happen? Strike him? Oh my God, oh my God. Oh heck no, bruh. Get me out of that religion. Women's rights, women's rights. Women's rights. Women's rights, women's rights, women's rights. All in all, brother, let's go back to the Bible. God specifically states a couple of things. Number one, the Bible really specifically claims that you are not to basically, God the Father is not a pedophile, but in turn it will talk about how you should really view women. And it's not as bad as what it is now, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna unsub that disrespect. Brother, I'm just reading your Quran. How are you unsubbing because I read your Quran? Mashallah. Would it be any different if I told you that I was actually a Muslim and I read this to you and I was like letting you know, like, yeah, we should start beating women? Would that be the pro thing to do? Or what? Would that change? Would you sub to me if I said that? If I told you I was a women beater and I'm a Muslim, that would y'all would actually start subbing even more, right? God the Father and Allah is two completely different gods. Muhammad is not a prophet, he's a false prophet. He's the Antichrist. Actually was led by the devil. And his autobiography too. His autobiography, if you read up on and research, you know what he says actually? This is Muhammad's biography, autobiography. He said, I don't know whether or not every revelation that he received is from Allah. I just read, bro. Anywho, go ahead and enjoy that. Enjoy all the things that I've said. Go ahead and do research. It is not my position to. It's not my position to defend Muhammad. It's your objective to defend Muhammad in this scenario. If women's rights really are a thing, then why is that a thing? That what I just read, it's not AI. It's actually from trusted sources. I literally read you the Sahih al-Bukhari. I read you some Quran. I read you a lot of things. If I'm a logical person like I am right now, I would leave the freak out of Islam, bro. Cause it's crazy. Read the book now on the internet. It's a trusted source on the internet, brother. Because if I read one of your like if I give you one of the recitations of your thing and I pull it up on the internet, and if I was a Muslim and I'd be like, yo, look at this, bro, look at this, you guys will be all for it. But if there's something that's not in your favor, you'd be like, no, the internet's bad, go read the Quran, go read that book. All excuses, brother, all excuses. But that's my spiel. We haven't done that in a while. I'm grateful that I did, because honestly, I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for all the Muslims that are here, all the Islams that are being led to hell. But I'm here. If you guys ever want to talk about Jesus and who he stands for, truthfully, who he really says that he is, according to the actual gospel, according to the book that the Jews and Christians already have with them, because the Quran affirms the gospel. I will show you where everything is. It's nice to see you in hell. How are you just, so you're just saying that you're going to hell, period. Okay. That's fine. Jesus told you to flame religions other than Christ. I read your book. I didn't flame. I literally read what your Quran says. How am I flaming it? your writings, the books alone, the writings alone is already disrespecting. So you claim that it's a religion of peace, yet you're able to kill us as a Jew or Christian. This is religion of peace, by the way. Who's this guy? Wahhab? Look, Jesus told you to flame religions other than Christ. So your Quran is allowed for you to say that you can kill off your own people. Whoever changed his Islamic religion you can kill him. Hey bro, we respect your religion. No, you don't. That's a lie. That's a lie, mate. Okay, if you're talking about Islam, let's look into Christ. 1, Jesus is the Son of God. No, he's not the Son of God and God. He's the Son of God. There's the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. 3 distinct persons, 1 in essence. That's what the Christian doctrine teaches. And if you want to affirm that that there's 2 separate persons talking to each other, I can show you that. Do you want me to show you that? John 17:1. Read the entirety of it. Y'all always like to quote the first part, but y'all don't want to read in context because the context is going to destroy your argument every time. So look who's stupid now. Those who don't want to actually read, they just want to pull up random verses and not read the context. I, for sure, know that the Quran doesn't read in context. They just read in different laws. It's stupid. So that's why the Quran is whack. But let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me read y'all a little something. We don't do that. We do NKJ. I do NKJ. We can do NLT though. Well, actually, Hebrews 1 kind of just explains everything. All right, here we go. For to which of the angels did he ever say, "You are my son, today I have begotten you"? Already distinguishing angels, separating angels from who God is and who the Father is and who the Son is. All right, so here we go. So it's for to which of the angels did he ever say, "You are my son, today I have begotten you"? And again, I will be to him a father, and he shall be to me as a son, be a son. But when he again brings the firstborn into the world, he says, "Let all the angels of God worship him." Who's him? Okay, well, he's going to explain it. And of the angels, he says, "Who makes his angels spirits and his ministers a flame of fire." Ooh. But to the Son, he says, "Your throne, O God." Who's talking? Who's talking here? Who's talking here? Who's talking here? Is that the Father? Okay. So, but to the Son, the Father says, "Your throne, O God." Uh-oh. Is that blasphemy? Wait, God is talking to God? Wait, is God talking to God? Stop bunny hopping like all you Muslims always do. Y'all Muslims always like to bunny hop. Let's stay in context here. So, is it true that God is talking to God here? So, your throne is forever and ever. He says this to the Son. Uh-oh, Raggy. All right, so let's read the first part of the Hebrews so you can give a little bit of context, okay? It says, "God, who at various times and in various ways spoke in time past to the fathers by the prophets, not from Muhammad, has in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things. Amen. Through whom also he made the worlds. So the Son, through whom also made the worlds. Who being the brightness of his glory and express image of his person. Wait. You mean that he's God, but also in a distinct person? Yeah, man. Go ahead and believe in your bad religion, bro. Go ahead and believe that, man. I'm gonna stick to Jesus, man. That Jesus right there. That right there. That Jesus right there. That Jesus right there. Every book affirms Jesus, but Jesus does not affirm everybody. Prove me wrong, bro. Jesus doesn't affirm anybody. He only affirms himself. Every other religion affirms that Jesus is a good prophet, a good this and a good that, and he did this and he did that. Almost like a godlike quality. Almost raised up to the standard. But then Jesus was like, listen, bruh. But I'm the way, the truth, and the life, though. And nobody can get to the Father except through me. Whoa, we got a dilemma here, folks. That was the Bible there. I did. That what the Bible say, brother. That what the Bible say, bruh. That what the Bible say, bruh. That what the Bible say, bruh. That ain't me, bruh. That what the Bible say. I just believe what the Bible say. If Jesus say he's the Son of Man, and he's quoting Daniel coming in the clouds, from the clouds of heaven, brother man, I'm gonna believe in the actual source and who Jesus says who he truly and really is. The Quran says that they're all people of the book. Chapter 2, verse 41. Let's bring that up. Let me show y'all how your Quran confirms and affirms my Bible as the truth. The Quran 2. Oh, I love this. This hopscotch right here. All right, where is it? Okay, here we go. Surah Al-Baqarah. And believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is already with you. What is already with us? This is the gospel, the Injil, the Torah, the Psalms, right? Your book talks about it, okay? And be not the first to disbelieve in it. And do not exchange my signs for a small price, and fear only me. And believe in what I have sent down, confirming that which is already with you. That what the truth say. I mean, bro, that's what the truth say. Guys, he banned me on 2 accounts. Now the I've been here talking to you guys the whole time. And now we get to see the Muslim, what do you call it? The Muslim crash out. There it is. So the Muslim crash out now is, now all the Muslims that want to they want to get rid of me and want to remove me from social media. Now this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna call up false narratives about what I've said. They're gonna say, if you're a Muslim, Pixel Sharks hates you and all these other things. You're gonna just yap. And we already know that the world hates me Because a friend with the world that's subdued in darkness, that's what the Bible teaches, is enmity with God. Guess what, chat? Jesus was not a friend of the world, for he did not sugarcoat anything to anyone whatsoever, but instead he's staying firm to his Father's will. And so just like how Jesus stands firm to his Father's will, so am I. And what is the Father's will? To go and baptize, go into all nations and baptize them. What? In the name of the what? The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Chat, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, ain't nobody gonna come in here and talk about no Muslims. Ain't nobody gonna come in here and talk about no nothing. If y'all want your truth exposed, I advise you to shut up. I advise you to get out my chat, because that's what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get embarrassed. Y'all gonna get the truth. Y'all gonna get so mad to the point where y'all gonna start cussing up a storm and talking about this and talking about that. I do not care. I do not care. But if y'all want to come in here and respect me as a man, y'all wouldn't bring this stuff up. Y'all wouldn't come in here and talk about, no, Jesus is this. No. Because then I'm gonna expose your truth. I'm gonna expose your truth so hard that it's gonna make you look like a little baby pedophile. Because that's all y'all guys are, man. Oh man, I can't wait till y'all guys have multiple wives. Y'all can have up to 4 wives. Imagine, chat. Yo, the beautiful peace be upon Muhammad. Oh, mashallah, we can have 4 wives at once, and we can beat them. We got 4 wives and beat them. We can have married captive slaves, and we can possess them as property, and then we can sell them. Oh yeah, dude, I want that religion right there. That's my religion right there, baby. Yeah, I want that religion. How about you respect me? Don't come at me talking about Jesus is just a mere prophet. I don't care what your Quran says. I don't care what your Quran says. You can prove to me that Islam is the true religion. How, bro? How? How? By having 4 wives and beating them? Oh my gosh. That's the truth right there. Let me show you how Islam is the truth right there. After 600 AD, after 600 AD, after Christ died, it was made to appear so. Let me tell you something. So all of you guys, 600 years before, you guys have been in disbelief. That's the truth. Bro, that's a whack religion. Whack religion. Oh yeah, I'm insulting y'all now, bro. Now I'm insulting. Now I'm in that insult mode right there. Oh. Whoops. You know what Jesus says about all this, though? My God. You know what Jesus says about all this? To all the Islamists that think that they're correct and that they think that they're right and that's the one true religion. Sadly, you're all mistaken. And you know what Jesus says to y'all? He says to his Father, he says, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Yo, Jesus. Oh. Jesus actually forgives you guys if you only turn back to him. So will you turn back to him? Will you turn back? Will you turn to Jesus, the Son of God, the advocate, to us to be reconciled because we're sinners and we need a savior. And that's the gospel that your Quran actually affirms. The gospel is, oh, God died. The gospel is that Jesus came on this earth. It says, in the beginning was the word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him. Without him, nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. Then the Bible says, he was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own did not receive him. But as many as received him, he gave them right to become what? To them he gave them right to become children of God. To those who believe in his name, Jesus Christ. To those who believe in his name. Are you a child of God? Well, I have great news for you guys, because you can be a child of God. And all you have to do is believe in his name. Believe in Jesus. But not only believe in Jesus in the Bible. Believe in Jesus who he said he is. That he was in the beginning with God. That's John 1:1. Number one, he was in the beginning with God. In the Quran, it says that the Quran can't handle it. The Quran has to do this. He's just a mere prophet, but he's in the right hand of Allah. Is Muhammad in the right hand of Allah? No, sirree, he's not. Actually, he's a false prophet. He's the Antichrist. Guess where he's at? He's probably in hellfire chilling. But the person who's sitting at the right hand of the Father, who has all authority and power in his hands to literally destroy darkness once and for all. He gave you a ticket. He's the advocate for you. That's who Jesus is. Not only that he is the Son, but he is one with the Father. He has direct access to him, and by his stripes, by his wounds, by his blood, we are healed. We have been he gives us remission of sin, and he has broken his body for us. He has put his body through hell. Literally. Grabbed the keys from Hades and rose up on the third day with all power and authority in his hands. Darkness cannot succumb to him. Why? Because light is literally, darkness cannot comprehend light, right? Boom. Then it says, then it goes further in John 6, and he says, I am the light. He who follows me shall not walk in darkness, shall no longer walk in darkness. Imagine that, chat. If you follow the light, you shall never walk in darkness. Why? Because when you walk with Jesus, you can't walk in darkness. You can't walk like Muhammad. Because once you have a heart of flesh, once you receive Jesus and who he says he is, truly, and you see what the Bible says truly about this wicked world, you will see Muhammad, you'll be like, yeah, that guy is of the world. Yeah, that guy's of the world. Yeah, you can beat your wife. Yeah, okay. And what authority? Through his own words, because he wants to claim that he knows Allah. Denounce him, bro. Denounce him. That's not the religion, man. That's not the religion. Receive Jesus. Receive Jesus. He is the way, the truth, and the life. That's who Jesus is. Jesus says, Father, to you I commend my spirit, and died.
Hello.
And died.
Hi.
Finishing the good work so that all this can be possible. Jesus who walked blameless on the earth. Did Jesus go around and say, and had a wife, had a 6-year-old wife, claiming that he's of Allah? No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, bro. You know what else? Muhammad promises you guys. Muhammad promised you virgins. Imagine a Muslim kid dying at 4 years old, but he's a Muslim, and let's say that this heaven in Islam is real. This 4-year-old kid is going to have virgins to sleep with in heaven. Are you in a lobby? Yeah. Are you scared to read the book? What book? What book? Yo, chat, we still got some, we still got subs. Honestly, I don't care if, at this point, I don't care if my subscribe count goes down. I don't care. Oh, this guy's cheating. Hello? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Bro, get this guy out, bro. Get this guy out. All right, so yeah, those who are Islamic, don't be offended if you have the truth. If you have the truth, you won't be offended, right? I'm not offended because I know that I have the truth. That's why y'all can't say anything to me, which is quite unfortunate, but that's why you guys have to resort to violence. That's what your Quran actually says, to resort to violence if people disobey and leave Islam. Yeah, what a religion. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. For those who are here for Rivals specifically, I'm thinking of doing more content. How would y'all feel if I did like a news anchor reel? How would y'all feel about that? W stream kinda. You know what, actually, I think we're gonna bring back good old Reliable here, so that all of you guys can know who I really am and truly am. Because there's some people who comes in here and they just think that I'm Muslim. I'm not Muslim. You almost got a perfect score on your geometry test? Nice, bro. Congratulations. I feel like it's been long overdue to bring Chili Man back. Chili Man and I are gonna be doing some. We're gonna be doing some content. I think it's about time. Because really, I don't care about fame and fortune. If everybody here is Muslim, if all my subscribers here are Muslim, and they want to unsubscribe because I'm finally claiming that I'm Christian, bro, leave. It's fine. Because if there's one thing, I don't want to have dirty money. I don't want people to support me because you guys think that I'm a Muslim. I want y'all to support me for who I truly am. And I'm never going to relinquish who Jesus is to me because he saved me. Where was I a Muslim? I was never a Muslim. I was agnostic. I was agnostic. I came from a Catholic background, but my mother believes in a lot of things. My mother believes in also like Hinduism and reincarnation and things that goes on in her mind. My cousins believed in like black spirits, and they were doing some witchcraft, but they also believed in Jesus. And so I grew up in a really bad place. And so it kind of made me relinquish just everything. So I believed that there was a God, but I didn't know who. So that was my story. And then there was a time back in 2020 where I felt suicidal. But before that, I knew God existed. Why? Because all of a sudden there was a check. My mother and my whole family was about to be evicted. And I heard the story. Well, I kind of like eavesdropped, and I heard my mother panicking, and I heard my mother talk to the landlord. The landlord said, like, if you don't have the money by tomorrow, unfortunately, we're going to have to give you a notice. So all of a sudden, the next day, there was a check that came in through the mail, and it was $1,700. And this was back in 2014, by the way. And when I saw this check for $1,700, I went to go cash it. And when I sat back down on my bed after coming back home and giving my mom everything that was in that check, I just had to look up and just like, God? But I didn't know who that God was. So then that was always sitting in my head. Then fast forwarding in 2020, I became a bit suicidal. Had bad thoughts. In-game, chat, in-game, okay? In-game. But I had terrible thoughts, and so I didn't know what to do with my life. And so I was always thinking of like, man, if I all of a sudden just poofed, would the world just continue without me? And so I broke down. And in that era of my life, I was introduced to a personal trainer. And the personal trainer, I was very skinny at the time too. My personal trainer, he gave me motivation. He's a Christian, but he gave me motivation. He gave me like the hard motivation. It wasn't like, yo, God is Jesus and Jesus is God. No, it wasn't like that. It was, yo, like you have a place in this world. And if you want to make an impact, you start here. And the motivation, it was blood, sweat, and tears in that mat. And mind you, I'm an asthmatic too. So I had 2 episodes where I caught an asthma attack. And imagine, like, my life. Let me go into a random thing so y'all can come in. My life changed because I started to believe in myself. And so, with that being said, it took a whole year. And now it comes up to 2021, 2022. This is when I started making my first videos, chat. This This is when I start making my first YouTube videos. And so don't, my mods, don't ban anybody. I don't care if they're talking about me. I don't care. Don't ban them anymore. But I want y'all to stop. I want y'all to stop spamming. If you guys stop spamming, you won't be banned. So just don't spam. But mods, don't ban anybody. Because I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this for real. I don't care if I don't deserve to be a YouTuber. That's according to you, brother. But I believe in me because ain't nobody in the world is gonna dictate who I am. I'm gonna dictate who I am. And chat, I want y'all to dictate who you guys are, right? Because that was a word that was given to me. And so this whole thing was rubbing off in my mind. If I can do videos, I'm good, right? But it wasn't like I'm good though. There was something else that was missing. And that one thing that was missing was a relationship with whoever this creator is. And so therefore, that's when I went back to church. I made like 20 videos, 19 something videos, 18 something videos. And you guys can see it on my YouTube. It was 4 years ago. So 2026 is 2021. 4 years ago, I gave my life to Christ. After that gap between like 4 months ago and 4 years ago, whatever that gap is between that gap, that is when, or like 6 months ago, something like that. I don't remember. That gap is my walk with Christ. How are you telling me to, how are you, yo, you're funny, bro. You're burning in hell, see you there. How, if you think that Islam is going to get you to heaven, then you should be in heaven, bro. Yo, are you, okay, I'm not even gonna, it's okay. Father, forgive them for they don't know what they do. I'm not gonna come at y'all next no more. I'm Christian. I gave my life to Christ in 2021 of June. Sorry, not of June. I'm sorry, of September. I think it was September 8th of 2021. It was that Sunday, and I gave my life to Christ. I told God, I said, God, if you wake me up at 8 a.m. on the dot, I will go to church and I will give my life to Christ. I'll give my life to you, if you are real. And I slept at 4 a.m., like 2 to 4 a.m. I knew I wasn't going to get up. So I was tossing and turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. I knew I wasn't going to get up. Mind you guys, when I woke up, it was 8 a.m. on the dot. No alarm clock, no nothing. And that's when I knew God was really real, because he answered my prayer. And I had no other excuse but to go to church and figure out who I'm really serving. So that's when I went to church. I gave my life over to Christ there. I did the sinner's prayer. I joined the church because I wanted to know who this Jesus is. And so in that span of time, I was very inconsistent until 2 years ago. Um, 2 years ago, when I really started to really decipher all these other religions, because there was a man that we met, and his name is Frank. I'll never forget Frank. He said, "Why choose Christianity if it doesn't teach you divinity?" And so I was sitting there like, wait, what are you talking about? And this guy told me to look up this random video, and he said the Son of God is actually the Son of God. The sun, like the earth, the moon, the sun. He said the Son of God is the Son of God that gives life, who is the light, And he was saying that the sun is the light, the sun is God. And I'm like, what? Where are you getting this from? And he's like, and he's saying that, I was like, well, Jesus saying that he is the way, the truth, and the light, but he's a person. He immediately stopped me and stopped my before wife. She was my girlfriend at the time. And he stopped both of us. He said, I read the Bible from front to end and end to front. He says, there's nothing you can tell me that is not something that I know. And we couldn't say anything. So from that point, I was like, I don't know my religion. I don't know who I serve, actually. So from that point on, I started to get into apologetics. I started to see all the questions that have been risen up against the Bible. And I've seen every argument. I've seen every counter argument. I've seen every argument of a Muslim, of a Hindu, not really a Hindu, but of an atheist standpoint to a Christian standpoint. And I had an open mind about it because my religion was shaken. My faith was shaken up. My foundation was shaken up. Because why did everything make sense? Why was him saying the Son of God being the Son of God, and the sun is giving life to us, and the sun is the light, and that's why when there's the sun, it shines in the dark, and all these other things. I'm like, whoa, this guy's actually making sense. So I had to really look it up. I kid you not, chat. I had to look it up because my faith foundation was shooken up. I'm like, wait, Jesus is the Son? How? So therefore, I'm like, oh snap. Now I got to get into this stuff. So I did my own research. And I came to the conclusion that Jesus is the Son of God and not the Son. And so I was like, okay, let me further expound on this. I started to get into Islamic debates somehow, some way. And I met Sam Shamoon. I met God Logic, aka Avery. I met all these different people. I met Muhammad Ijab. I met the Speaker's Corner. Through all these different researching, and I'm looking at these debates, and I'm just like, whoa, that's in the Quran? And once I saw that in the Quran, and then I'm looking at it myself, and I'm like, wait, Muhammad did what? Wait. Muhammad did what now? And then he claims to be a prophet? And people defend this? Oh, no. Oh, no. I was in disbelief. And so now I'm just sitting here trying to reconcile this thing. I'm like, wait, so then why do people pick Islam then? What sells Islam? And so I go and I talk to an Islamist, and I'm like, yo, and I kind of like made pretend like I wanted to go. I pretended that I wanted to go and I wanted to join this mosque. So there was this random guy, and I was like, yo, I want to join the mosque, but I don't understand why this is a thing. Like, please tell me, like lure me in, basically. And he says to me, I'll never forget this day, man. He told me the reason why Islam is the best religion, or is the real religion, is because we serve only one God, and we serve a prophet, and the prophet has gotten the revelation, the last revelation of the entirety of the world. This is the entirety, the last revelation you'll ever see. That is what Islam teaches. And so I said, okay, how is it that it's the last revelation? And then he goes, well, Muhammad lived a good life, and Muhammad warns us about how he basically gave us the instruction to live life. And then all you have to do is be a good person, and all you have to do is pray 5 times a day and do right in the world. Everything that it says to do, you have to do right in the world. That's how you become Islam. I said, I couldn't wrap my brain around it. Like, that's it. And then I go to another person, and then he goes, well, actually, Islam teaches you about strength. Teaches you about strength. Teaches you about unity. It teaches you about community. And I'm like, that's kind of true, because y'all are really in this. Once y'all are Islam, y'all are in this. Y'all are praying 5 times. Y'all look the same. Y'all dressing in the same clothesline and all these other things. And I'm like, wow. Oh, y'all are in this deep for real. And I'm like, dang. Why isn't Christians like that? Yo, we Christians got to do better. I said, we got to do better. So then I go up to my pastor and I'm like, well, pastor, why is... And now this is what broke me, chat. Are you guys ready for this? Those who are Christians, pay attention to this. In the book of Luke, Jesus is talking, and he's in front of a bunch of people. And Jesus says that he's not... I forgot, there's a person who called out from the crowd, and he said, why are you amongst the sinners, right? Why are you amongst the sinners? And Jesus, I gotta find the scripture, man. But I'll never forget that. Pastor said to me, he said, yo, Pix, I got diamond hands. Good job, man. He said, Jesus didn't come for the sinners. I mean, Jesus didn't come for the people who are already healed. He came for the people who need healing. He came for the sick. He came for the sinners. That's why he's amongst sinners. Jesus is not here to be a good person and to do good and to stay away from sin and all these other things, right? And be pure and just stay in the temple and just chill and live a good life. Jesus was never in that mode. But instead, Jesus was here for the sick. He's here for the healing. He's here for the people who need a savior. That's why the Bible says in Luke 1:68, it says that what is it? The God of Israel came to redeem his people. He came to redeem people from their sins and everything. So when I saw that and I saw the correlation, then he broke it down to me even further. That he said, that's why that people in the church become leaders and there's people are in the pews. That's why there's a difference between people in the pew and people who are leaders and are stepping up and who want to see a change. People who want to see a change are going to see that there's going to be unity in that, because they're there for one goal, to be amongst sinners and to save the sick. And I was just like, so then I started to research more on Islam and all these other things, and let me tell you what, I have a lot of Quran verses in my arsenal. That it just sickens me, honestly. It sickens me to see that such a people who are who are in community, who are in unity, they don't want to see anything other but their Islamic worldview. And to me, as a human being, I want people to be saved, and that's why I fight so hard. But it's just nothing but yapping. So I'm gonna just be up in front, and I'm gonna apologize to all the Islam that I've offended, all the Islamists today that I've offended. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna own up to that. I shouldn't have done that to you. However, I do think that you are being led astray, and I want you guys to do your own research, because when you do your own research with an open mind and an open heart, you will start to see a lot of things a lot clearer. And right, if 2 + 2 = 4, it's just kind of like the same thing. So I just encourage you all to just do your own research. Be of that's it. That's actually it. There you go. I dust my feet off. Understand that you guys have received the gospel today. You have received the gospel today. The whole stream you have been flaming Islam, being disrespectful to Islam. Just don't talk about Islam. Just be respectful. We didn't kill your family. So you're threatening me that you're going to kill my family? Is that what you're saying to me right now? I should be grateful that you didn't kill my family? That's what you're saying to me? Thank you for the dono, bro. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, we got 60 people in here now. Shark, guess how many subs I have now? Like 1K, bro. Wahab, I'm waiting for you for an answer, bro. Are you saying that I should be grateful that you didn't kill my family? Is that what you're telling me? Is that a religion of peace answer? I'm saying that we didn't kill your family. Are you dumb or dumb? I'm saying we didn't kill your family. Nobody killed my family, so why are you even talking about that? 1v1 me, Aiden, behind you. Not right now, Aiden, I'm sorry. I mean, we just here to chill, man, at this point. You got 1K? There's your answer. So why bring up my family? There's no reason to bring up my family, actually. So there's no reason to bring up my family, brother. I've apologized and I'm gonna move on. Pix, could you let him know what the Song of Songs is he's been asking for a while? Yeah, sure. What about the Songs of Songs? What about it? Solomon was a Solomon in context, he was a player. He had multiple women. He had a concubine. So, and he hold all these women to a prized possession. So Songs of Solomon is essentially all of his messages or all of his poems to women. He said the universe made bloods. Okay, I got you, Wahab. I got you, brother. Islam for life? Well, Christian for life, brother. Did you get the car job? No, I actually didn't get the job. Unfortunately, I didn't get the job. But I'm looking to get a different job, though. No, it's all good. It's not a big deal. I mean, if anything, I'm learning about myself more and more, so. But I feel like I want to go harder in content for Rivals. I just don't know what that looks like yet. Like, I want to do something like super extraordinary, man. Because if anything, I want this to be my job, my full-time job. This is only like part-time. And shout out to all the donations, man. Like, you guys are awesome. Since your name has Pixeled in it, what about Pixel Sniper? I have Pixel Sniper. I just never really played. Okay, since we haven't did 1v1s like that, let's just do 1v1s. Let's just do 1v1s. I'll do 1v1s with y'all. Alright, those who want to do 1v1s, I'll give y'all 1v1s. What about Pixel Sniper? Sorry. What about Pixel Sniper? Here, I'll change it up here. Alright, what is Wahab's name? You said, what's your name, bro? Lou, you make me happy every day. Thank you for everything. Hey, bro, no problem, bro. How was your day? I'm trying to tell my friends to sub to you. I want to show them you're a kind YouTuber. Appreciate you, bro. My day is going very well. I'm gonna do like 3 matches and then I'm gonna go and make a shorts video. I'm gonna go get clips. Can I get into your short, please? If we fight, I'm gonna be gathering clips in 1v1s and stuff. Lou, we love you. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you. My hamster died on the 24th of August. Oh my gosh. Bro, all of a sudden it just got dark. Happy birthday, Magic Uniform. Since your name, I'm using Pixel Sniper now, bro. I don't need your username. I need your display name, brother. When people do request me, it's not username that shows up. It's display name that shows up. Oh, dang. Pixel, your ping? Yeah, I know. I can't do movement. I'm sorry to hear that, Favor. The only person that can really cheer you up is Jesus Christ, brother. Call in the name of Jesus, brother. It's okay, let them spam. I'm gonna get the new people only, David, and then we'll 1v1 tomorrow. Gosh. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, so I have to look down to kill this, because there ain't no other way. Oh my gosh, so fast. No scope clutch. I'm not doing shorts on stream. I'm not recording shorts for stream. From stream, I meant to say. Did this guy say his Display name? Wahab, did you show me your username or no? I mean your display name or no? Congratulations for 72K. Appreciate you, my boy. I'm just gonna say it, I guess. Say what? You're not gonna show me your display name? I'm literally just asking for a display name. Lord have murky, Matt. David, how many times did we fight? How many times did we fight? How many times did other people fight me? None. I told you I'm leaving very soon, so I'm going to get whoever I can and I'm going to leave. I'm finding the people who have not 1v1'd yet at all. Bro. Why are we so hostile in the chat? Why are we so hostile, man? Y'all act like I got supervision, man. Let me play the game, bro. I don't play knife and never will. What are these no scopes? Now no scopes just want to hit. All you keep screaming is you're not answering me. You're not even saying the question that you want me to answer. So am I going to answer your question? Absolutely not, because all you want to do is complain, dude. Stop complaining. My goodness. Stop freaking complaining. How about that? If I don't see you, I don't see you. Okay. But big whoop, dude. Act like it's the freaking end of the world, bro. Mug is seeing me locked in, and this man is just freaking upset because nobody read his message. Like, come on, man. Dude, relax. My goodness. Nice, thanks, bro. You're a pixelated panda? W, bro. Alright, well, I'm supposed to know who this person's display name is, so... When I'm older, I'm gonna give you at least $100 for a thank you gift. I appreciate you, man. It's the thought that counts, but you don't have to. I just realized you're almost at 100K, and 100K is like a lot. I know. I mean, if you think about it right now, this is a lot. $72K is already a lot. Dev, again, you're still complaining. I'm just gonna mute you. How about that? If you're not gonna say anything, you're just gonna complain all day. I'm just gonna mute you. So you're just gonna have to act right. Because there's no reason to get all emotional about somebody who you barely know, who's barely in the chat, to give an opinion. Like, come on, man. Like, I'll get to you when I get to you, bro. I'm streaming. You know what I mean? I'm legit streaming. I'm playing the game. Be respectful in that. And maybe we can get along. But if that's not how you want to rock, then we're going to have to ban you. I'm better than you. You don't even have an AUG? I have every skin, bro. Except for all the glorious skins. And limited edition skins. I'm not playing with knife, never will. Brother status? Brother status? What are you talking about, brother status? I say without you, I'd be depressed. Oh. Appreciate you, OJ. Appreciate you, man. I'm getting out boogied. No way did that miss. Alright, bro. End my misery so that I don't have to play this trash freaking server, man. End my misery. End it. End it. Or not. End my misery, bro. Come on. And what's yours? Because I can't join 1v1. I love the streams. Yeah, all of a sudden he loves the streams. I mean, that's good. Listen, at least he's he forgave. That's pretty cool. I don't mind that. He's forgiven. He's chilling. But know that when you come back, there's gonna be a lot more people that's gonna be starting to come after me. So understand that I'm still gonna be pushing back, but I'm not gonna be pushing back as hard as I did today. I'll say that. Because today I was definitely a little haywire. I'll tell you that. but I'm not gonna exempt myself from the gospel. So, all right. His name is I Don't Have Chat. I don't see your name, bro. So, I guess we're not gonna play. All right, y'all. It's been lovely. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time today. I'll be getting some clips and some 1v1s and stuff like that, so let me go ahead and do that, and that way I don't have to worry about doing that later on. So I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow, I think. Yeah, not on Friday. Friday is not gonna be bueno for us, chat, and Saturday is not gonna be bueno for us either. Sunday not gonna be bueno for us either. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not gonna stream. Monday I'll be back, I think. Yeah. So that being said, I love you guys. See you tomorrow. W.